Be a good girl. You want to play? Let's get this dog playing, man. Alright, so there's no other secrets here. Shall we talk to Bannon? And let's get back on this here. Bannon, we brought her with us. So, this is the girl. The one whom the Esper responded. Esper? It seems the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. Look at this guy's hair, by the way. I also heard that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. That's a lie! I prefer the original. Terra! For heaven's sake, Bannon, the girl doesn't remember anything. But I guess, like, a lie would indicate that she would remember, or... I don't know. So if you want to get silly about it. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open. But someone went ahead and opened it anyway, unleashing all the evils of the world. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are this world's last ray of light, our final hope. Bannon! I've grown wary. I've grown wary by the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. Lulu, relax. Come on, we're having fun. So, they're talking Final Fantasy in the stream chat, by the way. Some people aren't counting 11 and 14 as, like, the, you know, as the saga continues of game to game. I have never played Final Fantasy 11. I have played 14. Not really a lot. I made a couple of vids about it, but I still have never touched Final Fantasy 11. Anyway, what do you guys think of Bannon? I have no idea how Bannon would sound, even now, you know? Would he sound gruff? Would he just sound, like, deep and serious? I don't know. Wife? She said, oh no, Lulu heard her. Lulu is about to freak out, so I don't know how Bannon would sound. Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah. So Terra has mixed feelings about this. She doesn't know what's going on. What is it about Final Fantasy games early on in Amnesia? You know, 4 and 5 and... Oh, no, wait, 4? Did 4? Well, I suppose we could count 4 unless I'm misremembering something. Lulu is so alert. So, here we are. We need to think things through, and let's talk to everybody. The Empire stole someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. If no one stands up to the Empire, more people will be left like me. That's why I joined the Returners. But there's no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. And besides, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. Those people are counting on you too. So, thank you, Locke. We can go up here now. We can have access to up here. What's in the piss bucket? Nothing. Let's see. Antidote. This isn't another one of those situations where we're not supposed to... No. Knight's Code. That's a relic. Isn't it something about casting safe when the HP gets low? Air Knight. That's for Locke. Who's not in my party right now. Please, have the courage to join us in our battle. Walk out of the way. Oh god, I hate it. I just hated that about this game. I mean, it was no big deal. I don't know what to tell you, but I do know that I can tell you to trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before his own, ever since we were little. I think you should trust him too. But don't tell him I said that. He'll turn red as a tomato. Ever since someone mentioned in the chat stream about Final Fantasy Tactics and new dialogue, I'm very intrigued about that. That's kind of cool. And you know, I mean, I've played these games so many times, so you know, it is nice to mix it up, you know, from version to version. You know, we can all like this version, that version the most. It's all a matter of opinion. That's great, you know, that's what it's all about. So, you know, I'm cool with different versions, you know. Change things around a little, you know. That is fine with me. I'll still maybe complain about it. It's not easy asking so much of you. And if we force our ideas on you, we're no different from the Empire. So, we want you to decide for yourself. Ty? Hello? You can come in if you like. I heard something about makeup. Chicks, you know? No one cares! And besides, you're stunning, remember? Oh boy. Oh. Look, who's that? Who's that, Bailey? Bailey, who's that? Who's that? He didn't bark? So, my wife's back there. I don't know if you can see her from that angle. Someone mentioned to have a wife cam. But you have to be in this room.
She's out of control. Yeah.
Would you like me to zoom that camera out and for you to just sit on that chair?
I can do that.
No, well, I mean... Well, come say hello to the stream. I'd have to go into the controls.
Stay.
Oh, she's not staying. Bailey, stay on dog cam. Stay. So, Ty, get your head in here and say hello. Hey, Ty, since I got you here...
Yeah.
Let's talk about Final Fantasy VI real quick.
Okay.
Tell me everything you know about Final Fantasy VI.
That girl, her name starts with a T like me.
What's her name?
Tara. She has green hair, which I like.
Come in here a little more.
There's somebody that punches a lot.
Sabin.
Sabin, I like that. There's a sand place.
A sand place? Oh, near where Figaro Castle is.
I know the villain, Kefka.
Kefka, yes.
I like villains.
She likes villains.
And
So,
that's it.
What we're getting at, yeah. Ty doesn't know much about Final Fantasy VI. Now, here's the thing. Ty, you're not a big time... Ty, you're not a big time, player. Get over here. You gotta get your face in here.
Sorry.
And it looks great. Everyone agrees.
What's up?
Ty, you're not really a big... I'm not going to say the word fan, but you're just not really a big player of the older Final Fantasy games from the Nintendo and Super Nintendo era. Is that right?
I've never finished a Final Fantasy game.
And I believe... I think I knew that. This is kind of crazy, actually. Almost caught me off guard, but...
I've tried almost all of them.
The PlayStation ones, what have you played the most on the first PlayStation?
Final Fantasy 9.
What about 8?
Oh, 8 is the most that I played. I got through the 3rd disc.
So you've played a bunch of 8 and 9.
Yeah.
But not 7.
A little bit of 7. Once you start like wandering around outside of
Midgar,
then it's sorry. Then it's kind of like fuzzy. Final Fantasy 13, I got all the way up to the door of the last boss, and I was like, eh.
Yeah, that's odd. Now
That's very me, though, right?
yes, you got to speak into the mic.
That's very me.
But alright, enough of that. But not 7, which is crazy because that's like regarded as one of the best ever.
I know.
Everyone's saying hello to you.
I say hello. Hi.
Yeah, I can't wait to get the Final Fantasy Tactics someday. But yeah, PS2 you played not really 10 so much, right?
10-2?
You gotta get your head in a little.
Sorry. 10-2 I liked because of the
chicks, because it's a chick game.
Yelling.
Chicks. And you played a lot of 12, right?
A lot of 12. I really just watched Fran run around as a bunny.
You did almost all of 13, but 13-2, and we'll call it 13-3. You didn't play him really at all.
I played some 13-2.
13-2, but not Lightning Returns.
Yeah.
The 13 trilogy sucked anyway, in my opinion.
Oh,
Have you ever played
oh
Final
my God.
Fantasy XI?
What am I talking about? Final Fantasy 14.
Well, hold on. What about 11?
No. Final
And then Final Fantasy 14, you're hardcore.
I put in like 1,800 hours. So.
Okay. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to go outside and I'm going to have a little talk with Bannon. So, and Ty's probably going to make her dinner. Get in here.
Oh, I'm big.
Who's this, Ty? Who's that? On my shirt. On my hooded sweatshirt.
I don't know.
Come on, it's Cecil.
I thought. I was scared.
Oh, I don't care. Say something. Say a name. Say,
Cecil.
that's Hermes, right?
Cecil.
Cecil, yes. Okay, good stuff. So everyone, say, does anyone have a quick question for my wife? I don't know. Ty should stream some Final Fantasy 14. Last night, she actually streamed Fallout 4. Someone put Ty's Twitch account in the chat, if you can. What's your account? It's Tiny.
No, it's Tyree Says.
Tyree Says. Okay.
Like it always is. But I don't
Her
really...
Twitch name is Tyree Says, so go follow her because she streams as well.
But you guys continue on. I'm gonna go eat.
Okay. And leave Lulu in here. She'll calm down. All right. So everyone, say goodbye to my wife. Goodbye.
Bye, bye, bye.
All right. Shoo, vamos. I already took a big potty break, and the people are like, "Come on, let's get to it, man." But thank you, Ty, for stopping in. That was nice of you. Goodbye.
What do you think?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Stay.
Lulu, stay here. Okay. So, sorry for, delays are gonna happen sometimes, man, Bannon, he went outside just a moment ago. Okay, now, talking with Bannon, we can do a couple things that will result in different benefits, rewards, so to speak, I guess. Can we leave? I think we can. Yeah, we can. We can leave, so if you want to level up Terra, but no one else, you can go back to South Figaro, I suppose. No one's going to be there. What are the chances of a returner being down here? Just like a member of the returners. Being at the entrance and being like, no, man. Bannon and returners and your power and... I don't know. I would freak out. Let's find out real quick. It's not going to take that long. I've done this before. It just came to me. Hey! Hey! I'm surrounded! Well, it's a good thing my life is adequate. And these guys are weaklings. Right, Lulu? Yeah, I remember that. Some of you probably have never seen that before, but, I do recall that. I've probably done it, like, twice. Like, maybe even once, because why bother? There is indeed an Imperial soldier is hanging out in the back. Sometimes I say Imperial, sometimes I say Imperial. I mean, I don't know why. Back in the day, I would always go Imperial soldier. I don't know why, man. The Imperial soldiers. Hey, Lulu, you want to get back on dog cam? Some of that sticks, man, it really does from your childhoods. You say things a certain way. Like, there's got to be some people out there that when they were young actually really just pronounced it Cecil from the get-go instead of Cecil. Because they were just like, Cecil. Maybe they knew a Cecil. Maybe they were named Cecil. So, like, I don't know, man. And then it sticks with you. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if this could trigger a battle or if this guy's just gonna say get lost. But I'm gonna save here in case anything happens. And I can't run away, because I don't remember what happens. I used to navigate one of those. You're returners! Ah, and he chases you away. That's awesome. It's little tiny things like that that I love, and I also love to discover for the first time. And I know there's got to be someone watching now live or later on YouTube that's like, hey, I never saw that. That's kind of neat. Dave is great, and I love him the most now, just for that, right? And I'm gonna send him all the gold in the many lands. I don't know. So right now, currently, I talked about this. I have something defrosting in my fridge. It's some meat. It's a piece of meat, and it's defrosting. And I'm gonna do a Dave's exotic food vid on this piece of meat that's defrosting in my refrigerator. Someone's saying beaver? No, it's not beaver. You know, I'm gonna tell you guys in the stream. It's kangaroo. It's a kangaroo flat iron. No, wait, it's not kangaroo. It's a reindeer flat iron. Oh, it's a reindeer flat iron. Yeah, man. Maybe I should have saved that for Christmas time, but last year I did an exotic food video about reindeer meat. I think, was it ground reindeer meat? And I did some. Oh, I made a meatloaf, man. Yeah, I made a reindeer meatloaf, dude. Right? So it's reindeer. I'm gonna tell you guys now, because you're here, and that means you think I'm super cool. So there you go. Alright, now let's see. I want to play the best... I want to get the better item, at least in my opinion, so let's do this accordingly. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? Tara's unsure of herself. She can't take on this responsibility. No. I see. Nothing much we can really do here. Can't go back to South Figaro. Have you made your decision? Please become our last ray of hope. I can't do it. I thought as much. Now, I can say no a third time, and, you know, like, kind of 3 strikes, you're out, and other stuff happens then, and, you know, scenes are triggered. I could have said yes right away, and then that would have triggered a scene, of course. And there you go. Or, and correct me if I'm wrong in the stream or in the comments, you say no twice, but don't say no a third time. Say yes the third time, and that gives you something else. Am I right? I receive an item instead of receiving another type of item. I think I'm right on this in my method. Have you made your decision? One last time, please become our last ray of hope. Alright, fine. Really? You will? But I'm scared. The uncertainty you're feeling is only natural. Tara, I want you to have this. What is it? A charm to help keep you safe. Take it. Obtain the gauntlet. Isn't that not right? I have a plan. Would you please gather everyone together? Wait, hold on. I think I did do all right. This is the returner theme. Oh, we'll talk about that. Someone said wrong? Someone in the stream said wrong. I thought someone said, no, you're supposed to say no 3 times? Really? Well, you know what? Hold on a sec. Well then. We all know that the Castalian Empire is using its Magitek power to wage war. The question is, where did they get that power? I had Locke dig around for information. It seems the Empire has been gathering scholars from around the world to study espers. Narshi's esper was also the reason for the Imperial assault there. Are you saying there's some kind of connection between espers and Magitek? Espers and Magitek? Only one possible link comes to mind. You don't mean? Yes, the War of the Magi. Oh no, it's impossible. Oh no, what are we gonna do, Lulu? Oh, it's the War of the Magi. Oh. My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about the magical machines. Those stories were true? You're saying we're on the verge of a second War of the Magi? It's only a guess. The war took place 1,000 years ago, and every historian has a different theory. But one theory says that energy drained from espers was used to power machines, and that ordinary humans were also infused with the same energy. So that's what Magitek power is. If we're going to fight Magitek enemies, we need Magitek weapons of our own. No, that would bring about another War of the Magi. Then what do you propose? I was wondering if we might not be able to have a chat with an esper. With an esper? It's risky, but that esper reacted to Terra before. If we could get it to react to her again, we just might be able to wake it up. Do you really think that would work? Oh, I don't know. This is risky. Oh, what are we gonna do? I can't say for sure, but I believe it's our best shot. Of course, we can't do anything without Terra's help. Terra. I'll do it. I'm not entirely sure I understand the plan, but what the hey? This sounds like it'll be fun. What was that? That noise just now. Very concerned. Bannon, sir! Yeah, jumping the gun. Ah! There it is. South Figaro! What's wrong? What's happened? The Empire's taken South Figaro, headed this way! So, they found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Locke. I know. Someone has to sneak into South Figaro to slow down the enemy, right? This is right up your alley. We're counting on you. Terra, wait for me. I won't be gone long. And watch out for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. The guy moves in like a hawk. Locke? Edgar, old habits die hard, eh? What about us? We can escape down the Leth River and make our way to Narshi. I'm curious about that esper they found in the mines. Very well. I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point. It's not safe here. Come with us to Narshi. It could be a chance for you to gain a better understanding of your abilities. We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narshi. Okay. Hey, what's going on, people who are joining? Mega Man Junkie 95 and perhaps others are joining, and that's good stuff. So perhaps I need to say no 3 times. And you know, I let that go. It's a good thing I did save. We're counting on you to protect Bannon. But did I really do that incorrectly? Because I thought you talked to one of the dudes here and they give you the glove. Kurev is now following me. Celis says hello. I almost said Cecil. Kind of similar, you know. Celis, Cecil. We'll handle things here. Please head to Narshi. I'm gonna talk to everyone here. Oh yeah, I didn't talk to this guy before. He sells stuff, sprint shoes. There's always sprint shoes in case you need them, you know, because the game's not going to be a jerk. Bye. I mean, I'm cool, right, you know? Oh, you know what? Notice how they put the eye drops up at the top, above potions. Usually potions come first, right? Buy these, you need them! And we do. So, buy 10 of them. Just saying hello. Defend, yeah. Talking about strategies and whatnot. Rest for a while, sure. There's no point, really. So, I said no twice and then said yes. I thought that was a different scenario. Maybe I'm misremembering, but you know, we're gonna be cool. I do want. It's all a matter of preference, I suppose. But gauntlet. We get a gauntlet later on. I want a very specific item. I don't know why I'm rechecking stuff. Someone in here. Oh. That's the hurt soldier. I don't recall him. That's definitely the hurt returner guy. So that's neat. Hey, look at your party, by the way. Edgar, Sabin, Bannon, and Terra. Ooh, Final Fantasy games and Oracle. They call him an Oracle? That's so silly. We can't equip him. He's a guest. You can't equip his relics because he's a guest. He has what he has, and he's an Oracle? Okay. And strength, speed, stamina, whatever. Oh, and he can pray, but he could always do that. But it wasn't called pray originally. In the PlayStation version, I don't remember. I don't think so? I don't recall. But it was originally called health, right? Pray. Makes sense. Now, don't you give me the glove, actually? The Leth River runs through a series of huge underground caverns. No, I thought you could get both. But I guess I was misinformed. I guess I was mistaken. I don't think anyone in the chat was saying otherwise, so that's it. Can I do a... Can you do a, remember, you know, L, R, start, select, kind of... Game Boy Advance, kind of a... Is there a way to... I missed that, because I don't want to... I don't want to do a reset. I'm just gonna get killed in battle and do it that way. That might seem odd a little to you, because I could... I don't know. I don't want to do a weird transition. So I'm just gonna get killed in battle. Oh, let's kill Bannon now, actually. And I'll show you what happens, even right now. Doesn't it look funny when Bannon gets hit, by the way? Oh! Oh! Bannon has fallen, so you know what? That served as a good, If Bannon falls while he's in your party, goodbye, you're done. People are wondering about eating octopus. I've eaten octopus before, and octopus is delicious. So, okay, well, I was down there. That's where I saved, but who cares? So, we're just going to replay. Now, here's the cool thing about doing the scene again, and this time I'm going to say no 3 times. So, I guess I was mistaken. But it's okay. So, I'm going to do the option where I say no 3 times. I'm definitely going to get that glove this time, which is a better relic, in my opinion. And the scene that follows, which you just saw, actually plays out slightly differently, so that's cool for the sake of the stream and the vids, you know? So, hey, that's cool. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? I'm going to say no. I see. I'm going to say no 2 more times then. Bannon. No, I'm not doing it, Bannon. I thought as much. Alright. 1 more time, this time. So, regardless, I think it's cool that, you know, I guess we can see both scenes then. That's neat doing it that way. When can we do that again? I'm trying to think. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? No! So, there's really no convincing you. Hope. How could anyone put their hope in me? What's wrong? What's happened? So I guess that guy, because we had a whole scene. We had that returner hideout meeting with everybody and we were talking for a while. And then that guy came in and clapped. So my theory is, well, and Bannon was inside with us, of course. So my theory is that dude, he made it to the hideout and he like passed out outside the entrance maybe for a while. And then he was like, huh? Oh, I'm still alive. I got a little more strength. Let's get in here. And, you know, it's got to be the way, right? Those wounds look awful. South Figaro! The Empire's taken South Figaro, and they're headed this way! So, they found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Locke. I know. Someone has to sneak into South Figaro to slow down the enemy, right? This is right up your alley. We're counting on you. Tara, wait for me. I won't be long. And watch for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. The guy moves in like a hawk. Locke! Edgar, old habits die hard, eh? What about us? We can escape down the Leth River and make our way to Narshi. I'm curious about that Esper they found in the mines. Very well. I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point. It's not safe here. Come with us to Narshi. Oh, she's in her little... I don't think you can see that behind me. I don't feel like moving my chair because it's... She's in like a little dog hangout thing. It could be a chance for you to gain a better understanding of your abilities. What, Bailey? Hey, Bailey. Hey, Bailey, are you being a good boy over there on dog cam? We've no time to dilly-dally, Bailey. Let's make for Narshi. I understand your apprehension, but too many innocent lives are being lost to the Empire while we stand here and do nothing. Please, lend us your strength. This relic will keep you safe. Obtained the Genji or Genji glove, whatever you like. So, yeah, man, this thing is gonna make me super strong. They both make you strong, but this thing makes you stronger. This version, someone saying, Fortaz says this version was definitely translated better than the original. It's all a matter of opinion. Yeah, like, I mean, more accurate to the original Japanese version, is that what you're saying? Or it's just like, more, well, the original Final Fantasy IV version was very kind of basic, so like, you could say, oh, it's more competent, it's more, I don't know, there's more to it, there's more meat on them bones now, you know, there's just more dialogue in general, and you know, that is nice, it's definitely nice. So when, I don't know, when they redo things, I think it's fine, and we always have the original, so... Yeah, I talked to these guys. You know what I have to do? The one thing I have to redo is buy eye drops. Oh, you thought I was going to forget that? Because I killed myself, Bannon. No point. Let's just get the eye drops and we're going to go down this river. Oh, do I need to? I think we're good, right? Oh no, one thing you should do, I remember. Put Bannon in the back row. Because remember, if he falls in battle, you're done, man. So, and one thing I would always do is put Bannon over here. Put him last, because screw you, Bannon. You're a pain in the ass, kinda. You got, like, this weird lion-o hair, kinda. Look at that. He's got a big mane. So what's going on in the stream chat? Hello? Would anyone like to say anything to me? Soft reset on Game Boy Advanced should be A, B plus start and select. I'm not gonna try it now. I thought I was trying that, but, you know, with this controller, maybe I have things mapped differently, but okay. Sabin is the best character, says Wolfman. I definitely think he's up there. He's one of my favorites. Locke is just my favorite, personally. So, I just can't get over the Leth River. Oh, instead of the Leet River? Yeah. Yeah, me too. I was like, Leth? Okay. Sabin will dominate this game with the bum rush. Probably. Banon's the most important character in the game, apparently, though, says Fortes. Someone just followed me. I missed it, but thank you for following me. Of course. If you follow me, you are notified when I'm streaming. Which can be, let's get the eye drops. Which can be good. If you also want to be notified as to when I am going to be streaming, subscribe to me on YouTube, of course, but follow me on social media, and I kind of post my schedule there, you know? What else are we doing here? Post my schedule there. So this, you know what? I'm going to save. I post my schedule there on, like, my Dave the Usher Facebook account and my Dave the Usher, my Dave the Usher Twitter. There. Good job, Dave. Should I equip that gauntlet now, or the glove now? No, yeah, I'm cool. I'll do all my stuff later. So, anyway. Yeah, the returner hideout. Say goodbye. Hey Dave, love your videos. First live stream for me, says Gingerbread Man. The Gingerbread Man is here. It's almost Christmas time. I gotta get those gingerbread men going. He is, and he likes octopus a lot. You going for 100% run, all rages got. Yeah, this is pretty much going to be 100%. I'm going to do it all. You know, if it's a location to go to, I'm going to go to that location. I'm thinking. I mean, if not, like 99.9. I don't know if define 100%.